Morning people, welcome back to another video. Been away for a week now. We've been to Durham for the week in a cottage. I've ate crap. I haven't done any exercise. We went for a walk, quite short though. Grew an afro. It's Sunday the 7th of September. I'm going to play paddle into the tip and that, so I'll bring you along with me day. I'm just going to peel some spuds. So Leon, if you're watching this, I'm peeling your spuds, son. Early morning veg chopping. Ball! Yeah, buddy. Got the last little cheat day before we're back on the oats tomorrow. Bagels. Sensational. Sensational. Yeah, we've got the food shop to do. Go to the tip, get rid of all the rubble out the back garden. I'll show you the back garden. And then we've got to play paddle. Come back here for some lunch. So that's pretty much my day. Some big trading news. I've got a funded account and I've transitioned from day swing trading into day trading. I've gone full time into my new entry. I'm going to give it a go. Might be the best decision I've ever made, might be the worst decision I've ever made, but I feel like it's right. I'll speak to you about it later on, why I've transitioned into it. It's more to do with long periods of no trades. Like, I know you're not meant to be in the market all the time, but waiting a month for an opportunity and then it's just losing. 2 free trades a month and it's not performing. So do I want something that's going to perform for 4 years and then not perform for a year when I'm full time and have no wages for a year? Or do I want something that performs year on year, which my new entry has been doing? So I know which one. So that's been the main driving force behind it. Anyway, some laptop work later on as well. I'll be doing a bit of back testing. Might do a bit of live back testing on here. A bit of talking head in the corner, you know. So anyway, I'll show you the garden. Looks loads better, doesn't it? Nice note. Grass it. Oh yeah, the funding. So I'm at like I can afford to hit like self-sufficiency, they call it. I'm at my self-sufficiency number now with my funding, 150k funded. So once one comes out with drawdown, see if we can get some payouts and start paying some bills out of it and get some more funding. Yeah, golden number in funding was at 250k, I think it is. Self-sufficiency is 125, so we're on our way. That's our paddle done. Got my ass kicked, to be fair.
Go past these lights, then turn left to merge onto the A66.
I'm just going home now. Nipping the there. I'm gonna go home and put the dinner on. So it's 2:10, so I should. What the hell? New road now. I should get some laptop done later on after dinner. Once Leon and Julianne have got home, so I'll sit down and have a
turn left.
Show you my dinner as well. I'll show you paddle. I didn't get the phone up there. Too busy playing. Yeah, so catch you in a bit. Jeez. Got the roasties in there. Honey roast carrots and parsnips in there. Gravy. What's this called? Mash. And then thingies. Oh, Yorkshire puddings. Haven't done any Yorkshire puddings. Jesus.
Do you recall?
Sorry, I wasn't that there.
Doing our good deed now and feeding the pensioners. So, got to feed Rebecca's adopted granddad. So, take him a dinner on beef dinner. Go on, Bill, lad, get full soon. Now then, boysies. Yeah, so this video can be marked as like a transitional period for me. I'm literally going from swing day trading into solely day trading. I've changed my entry strategy and I'm making the switch to the one I've come up with. I just feel like since my mentor went, it has down years. I know it has down years, slow years, should I say. I know it has slow years every 5th year. But since he went, it's like you're not chasing him, you're thinking, what would he have done? There's no comparison because it's his. And how ever mechanical he said it was compared to the one I've made, this new entry I've created, been working on since January. It's day and night, but it's not day and night because it's mine, so I know what I'm looking for, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've stopped trading that way, the old way, sweeps and flags and continuations. I've just looked at it and went, how do I want to be trading moving forward in my life? How can trading fit in around my life? Work is now allowing me to trade this certain way, just with what I'm doing at work. I can be present from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. at the charts with alerts set. Not continually present, but it's doable, achievable. Like I was trading NQ and I've just said, do I want to implement another pair and trade purely London when I transition into going full time? How do I want to be trading? Do I want to be waking up through the night? Not really, no. Think about starting a family. Do I want to be waking up with a baby and with checking the charts constantly? No. Do I want my day to be done by 10 a.m? Yes. Do I want my day sometimes to be done by 7:30, up 2%? Yes. So I think making the switch was this week on Monday. I think that bled into me making the decision. I spoke to ChatGPT obviously through some of my data this year I've been collecting on my trades on my old entry and then my trades of my new entry, and then feeding it in some more data with last year's trades as well and 2023 trades of my new entry. So the forecasts and everything you're probably going to be seeing now are going to be a lot different to what you have seen. Well, not a lot different. I've showed you some of the entry. But yeah, this is me giving it some going full time with the day trading side of it and having my own entry and my own strategy and having the belief that it's going to win and we can win. So yeah, so onwards and upwards. I'm funded now, 150k. I bought an instant funding because I'm profitable, so why not? I've still got lots of challenges running in the background. Just the challenges are in drawdown just from this year of paying lots of commissions on the trades and the strategy is not performing. Do I want to be trading something that doesn't perform every 4th year, every 5th year? Like last year, the EU didn't perform for my new entry. It got to August, I think it was, and it made 7%. So I was like, 7%. And then once I put the data in off GU was flying. I was like, well, that's why I'm going to be trading 2 pairs with it, you know. So obviously it's going to have slow years and faster years like this entry, but hopefully the more data I collect, the more I can see whether the years are as bad as the continuation flags and break and retrace of VOIs. But yeah, that's what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else there. Yeah, I can't think. Yeah, anyway, so we're making the transition. I had dinner had some friends around, made some dinner, went and fed the old age pensioners. That's good deed done for the day. Played paddle. Yeah, I've been to the tip, but we just unload the stuff out the tip and shot it in the skip. So I didn't film any of that, to be fair. I've been bad filming today. And I'm just going to lock in now for an hour on the trade and backtest. So I'm going to do an hour's backtesting, go downstairs, meal prep, and then chill out for the night. I think we're going to look for something good to watch on TV. So join me for the backtesting session, boys. As I was going to say, I've had a nice reset there from the gym, from cardio, from trading, from backtesting, even editing, things like that. I just had no work on for the past week, but I'm looking forward to picking up the momentum, and I've been trading there I showed when I was away from 7, obviously, with the new entry. We were up 1% for the week, and we would have been up 3%, but we didn't get tagged. It's just something else I've noticed, and now I'm going to implement a change because I've realised it happens a lot. They're not getting tagged within 1 pip of the entry, so yeah. So that's something I've looked at now and done over the data, so that's something I'm going to be going forward. So we had like 3% worth of trades last week. This week gone, which is 3% a month. That's what the goal is, 3% a month. So time to pick up the momentum I've started. Tonight I'm going to do a little bit of journaling. I'm only coming on here for an hour. I'm going to do some back testing, do some journaling, ready to hit tomorrow, hit the ground running, and pick up the momentum where it left off last Saturday, Sunday, because we've been on fire. So see where this new entry takes us. Stick to it, ride the wave. Let's get after it. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I've cut out a lot of fluff from my routines, from my morning routine. I'm still going to do a little bit of gratitude, but cut right back on the... Sorry, playing on the old laptop for a what? Good hour here. My eyes are burning. Going to cut back on a lot of the fluff and focus more on my trading. I'm profitable, consistent. I know I am. Now it's just about showing up and doing it. My new entry I've spotted it because the market moves that way. I've got lots of data on it. Just going to show up and execute it. Stop messing around really. Focus more on chart time. Get some more chart time in rather than fluff really. So I don't think my trading's going to turn upside down if I don't sit and meditate for 5 minutes, or if I don't get my affirmations wrote down on a morning. So yeah, that's I've cut out a lot of fluff from my routine. I'm just going direct. Just get on with it. Yeah, so that's another thing I've changed it coming into like September and entering the final quarter. Yeah, so and we're up this month, so we're having a nice month so far. Whether it's still at the end of the month, we shall see. Okay, all the best. Yeah, if you'd have told me in January that this is what the entry would come into and how it would be refined so far down into London liquidity sweeps, just how I've been trading on the 15-minute, I would have said, whoa, I would have said you're crazy. And then exactly the next day, just how the market moves, literally sweep all this liquidity, come down. But I think we may have an issue with spread. This is exactly what happened to me this week. We haven't tapped there, but see how close it is, how the market just does move. So this is the new entry, guys. Well, not the new entry, the refinements. Also, I've had a new boiler put in the cottage yesterday. Update on the houses. A new boiler put in the cottage yesterday, and I've had Connor, if you're watching this, no son, like builder, handyman type thing. He's been down the other house doing lots of work to it. Not happy with the way the guys left it, to be fair. Just complete bit of disrespect. Just kicking the front door because it's broke. Why not just ring? Connor fixed it in 2 minutes. Could have just been fixed. Tightened the hinge. That's it, sorted. Instead of the doors full of kick marks where he's been booting it. Obviously, it's not his door, so he's not bothered. Kitchen cupboards hanging off. Put new flooring all the way through. Dirty. Left dirty. The woman's happy with the house because it's better than another house, but she's going to clean it, but it needs a good clean. I've bought loads of paint for it. She's going to paint it. What else? Back gates hanging off. Garage door hanging off. Yeah, just ran it into the ground really. Instead of ringing and saying, there's an issue, can you get this fixed? But I suppose that's what happens when you're letting houses, isn't it? So hopefully I don't hear off the cottage now, because that's all the issues sorted of the cottage. Or the banister board, but Connor's on with that. That's one job left up there. And then this has got, I don't know, even like the beading, your beading in your windows in the conservatory, all that's hanging out. Like what the hell? Like what the hell have you been doing it? So yeah, we've got a list of jobs. I'll let you know when they're done. I'll give you another update. I'm just in full meal prep mode. Got about 3 meals on the go. 3 different things cooking. Yeah, it's all go. I don't know what with this instant funded account. I don't know whether to do like a bit of a YouTube series and track my progress with it. I'm not too sure. It's up 1% at the minute. Well, 1 hour, so I'm not risking a full 1%. So I don't know whether to track the journey a bit with it. But yeah, I'll show you. Meal prep all over. Oh, never mind. Meal prep all over. Breakfast. Second meal, third meal. Yeah, flat out chicken in there. Ran out of chicken mini fillets, so I had to get chicken breast pieces, chicken breast dry as a board. Got me rice, veg, minced wrap, and then me overnight oats. Just blending these up now, ready to put some peanut butter on the top of them. Yeah, buddy. Meal prep done, all the pots washed. Meow.